Great effort. Nicely done.
Natural energy, protein.
60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
I want an update on monthly call.
You just crushed Scoot Henderson for the second time in a row. Tell me honestly, is he overrated?
Come on now. Scoot Henderson is not overrated. He's got skills, he's got talent, and he's got potential. It's just that I've got more of everything. A great player like Scoot goes up against me and suddenly he looks like a deer in headlights. But you can't hold that against him. I do that against everybody. So it's not a fair comparison, and I really wish people would stop making it, Lisa.
Shaking, MP.
I've been using the NBA 2K.
Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. It's gonna be a loud one.
But we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the Wizards. For Toronto, it's been a bumpy road as of late, dropping 4 of their last 5. Wizards, Raptors, coming up next.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Washington Wizards starters. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kispert, and it's Woodard in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Schroeder with it. Siakam outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
To the inside. Woodard, that's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. The rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met in Washington.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he converts the layup.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Shot from inside. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Now here's Siakam. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Milwaukee. And here comes the break. Here's Woodard. Trains the wing tray. Woodard's got 10 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Anunoby. Outside McDaniels. Back to Anunoby. Outside Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Siakam. No luck on that one. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Woodard. And again, it's Washington converting.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Anunoby. Outside Schroeder. Fires from the line, and he can't get that one.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Avdia can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Some real toughness from Pirtle inside. Taking his shot right into the coverage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You talk about a guy who is hitting his stride. Jakob Poeltl has grown into his own potential and is delivering on the floor.
That one misses. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's keep it up.
And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Pass to Poeltl. To stop the run. And again, no good by Toronto. Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Woodard. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Anunoby. Now Schroeder. Poeltl in the post. And here's Siakam for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Woodard's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And the layup is good off the glass. Woodard's got 14 points for the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Siakam. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. And the bucket is good. 16 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Schroeder. Going inside. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. And it's Wizards ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Woodard's shot is off. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Raptors. 9-point game. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Schroeder. He's scoreless. Here's Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Woodard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Woodard's got 21 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Shamet, he's checked in for Poole. Inside, here's Boucher. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Launches a three. And again, Washington with a triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Outside for Boucher. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Woodard, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Now here's Pirtle. No made baskets yet. Schroeder. Money on the 19-footer.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Woodard, the pass to Gafford. Down low. Woodard, that's good. Woodard's got 29 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Washington dominating the game. Pass to Gafford. Here's Woodard, covered by Schroeder. It's Shamet on the wing. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Raptors shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Schroeder. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Gets the 3 to fall.
For 3.
Woodard's got 32 points. points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Left side Schroeder. Here's Anunoby, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Woodard, the pass to Kispert. Here's Woodard. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 35.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. McDaniels the screen. Now Schroeder. No good from 11 feet.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And the basket by Shamet.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot that time not on target. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Wizards out in front, running away with this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one. Is here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Woodard comes in for Jones. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam and Boucher playing up front. Malachi Flynn out there with OG Anunoby. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And that one's good. Flynn.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Wizards have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Inside. Woodard. That's good. Woodard's got 37.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Woodard. From deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wizards foul.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Wizards. Gafford's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Watch outside.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside McDaniels to end the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Here's Siakam, following the bucket by the Wizards. Floats one up. It's tipped.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Gafford passes to Gallinari with the 10-footer. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes a step back, Trent, and it's good. 2 points. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Down low. And it's good! He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Washington.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Anunoby against Poole. Woodard, the pass to Poole. From outside, off the mark. And it's Gafford missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to McDaniels. Kicks it out to Siakam. Right side, McDaniels. Siakam draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Trent from long range. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Lets the 3 fly. Poole outside. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Trent. Coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Cashes in the 12-footer. Trent's got 6 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Woodard. Pass to Avdia. Here's Woodard, guarded by Trent. Here's Gafford. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Now here's Trent. He has 6. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Woodard. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Trent. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From downtown, and again, Washington with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Gallinari against Siakam. And here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee over Gafford. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Woodard, that's good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Trent. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Siakam outside to halt the run. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
4-3. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Trent outside. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. Outside Anunoby. The three. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And here are the Raptors now. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing on the left. Cole connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Siakam with it. 10 points for him. They need this. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 13.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam. Seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
And so it's Washington, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And so in the game for Washington, at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kispert is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Woodard in at the point. Kispert releases from the wing and drills it. Kispert's got his first 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. It gives me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. Another shot.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Woodard's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Siakam looking it over. Out to Schroeder for 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Woodard, that's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. And again, no good by Toronto.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Woodard. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. To the inside, Schroeder. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Woodard. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Good work there as it goes. Siakam's got 15 points.
When Pascal is locked in, it helps his whole team. His energy is infectious.
So it's Washington now, following the bucket by the Raptors.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First team foul.
Come on!
Shooting for Washington. Woodard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'm coming.
And here are the Raptors now. Siakam outside. Out to Schroeder. Anunoby on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You can run the offense through Siakam. That's part of what he brings to the table.
Pass to Avdia. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Here's Woodard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Woodard's got 12 now in this quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Siakam, no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Woodard's shot is off. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Lots of room. And there it is for him. Anunoby's got 6.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Here's Kispert. Woodard, the pass to Gafford. The 3 ball. Woodard's shot is off. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam outside. Outside McDaniels. Off target from 3-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Woodard's got 15 points in just the second half. And for Toronto, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Siakam in the post.
He's gotten sharp at using his body to draw contact and getting to the line.
That's his first.
Pascal takes advantage of reckless defense.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And the Wizards making a change here. Muscala, he's checked in for Gafford. Gallinari comes in for Kispert. Shamet, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Jones in for Poole. Siakam hits them both.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Now here's Gallinari. Still without a bucket.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at about 34%. Here in this game. Pass to Pirtle. Schroeder against Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Woodard's shot is off. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Pirtle. The rebound by Shamet. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Woodard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Gallinari against Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board. Washington has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Woodard. And again, Washington with a triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And for Toronto, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Siakam, the pass to Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dennis Schroeder.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to McDaniels. Can they get it? Rebound by the Wizards. Shamet's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Woodard. And another one!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Jones against Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Over Boucher. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Jones.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will.
Substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Young. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher. McDaniels is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Anunoby in for Trent. Wright's checked in for Washington. Woodard comes in for Shamet.
Baseline.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Woodard. From the high post, he drills it.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Right with the board. The Wizards have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Woodard. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Schroeder against Jones. Siakam draws the double. Anunoby passes to Siakam. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Schroeder can't get it to go. Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside McDaniels. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he drives in. The rebound by the Wizards. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Siakam. The Wizards making their last shot. Outside McDaniels. Back to Siakam. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Pirtle. He capitalized on that one.
Right wing. From outside the arc. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Siakam outside. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the 2nd round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
The Wizards making a switch here. Siakam hits them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Woodard. And the three off target. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Outside McDaniels. Back to Schroeder. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Jones finds Muscala. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Siakam outside. And an Obi for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists tonight.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Woodard, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Schroeder from behind the arc. Washington with a rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Connects from downtown.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
There's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge. Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you were an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?
I'm ready to go somewhere warm. Let's make this quick work.
Looking good, MP.
Feeling good, too.
Have a good game, man.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now, Washington's starting group. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kispert. And it's Woodard in at the 1 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Conley in at the 1. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now, here's Poole.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here comes the break. Here's Woodard. Tries again. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Poole against Edwards. Rebound by the Wizards. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And Towns gets it to go.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Puts up a deep 3. Woodard can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Here's the 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got 5 now.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Inside, here's Woodard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old, and when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Now, after the missed 3 from Clutch, passes it to Reid, launches it. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And that one's good, Woodard.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And there's the pass to Reid. Kicks to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now, here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Towns.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Woodard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Pass to Reed. Lets it go with a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Kispert. Now Avdia. To the middle. A second chance effort. And there's the layup. Count the bucket from Clutch. Woodard's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Edwards against Poole. Outside Conley. Outside Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now Conley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Watch right.
Now here's McDaniels. He's tightly guarded. Passes to Reed. He kicks it to McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Woodard. Nailed from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Poole. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Wasted no time on that one. 18 points for Clutch.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and what the timing ideal. My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Timberwolves trail by 11. The pass to Edwards. Reed with it. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley feeling it out. Shot clock at 3. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And here's Edwards following the 3 from Clutch. Outside Edwards to the left wing. Towns the screen. Free throw line jump shot. Jacks up a 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Poole against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Conley with it. They need this. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to Woodard. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Woodard's got 29.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. Brown comes in for McDaniels. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Joseph in for Mike Conley. And then for Washington, Gallinari, he's checked in for Avdia. Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. And Jones subbed in for Clutch. Substitute for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for Brown. And Mike Conley subbed in for Corey Joseph. The Wizards also changing it up. Avdia's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Clutch in for Landry Shamet. So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing by 13. Milton on top. He's got 15. Anderson outside. Over in the corner, Conley. Offline with his three.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They've got Reed. Edwards is out there with Anderson. Then it's Conley, and it's Milton in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Raptors was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Woodard, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Woodard, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 37 points for Clutch.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Milton. He's got 17. Right side, Conley. Clock at 6. Over Jones, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Well, Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Here's Woodard. And the 3 off target. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Anderson, and it's McDaniels in for Shake Milton.
Jaden McDaniels.
Conley finds McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
So much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is elite.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. You look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Edwards. Passes it to Reed. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Towns. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And here is Milton. 17 points in the game. Here's Towns. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here is Conley following the 3 from Clutch. Pass to Milton. Takes it from 10. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Now here's Towns. He's got 7. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Milton. Now here's Reed. Shoots over Gafford. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 7.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Takes the 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Clutch. And the Wizards lead by 20.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Passes to McDaniels. Towns down low. There's the pass to Reed. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Wizards leading by 20. Here's Woodard. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. Pass to Milton. Lets it go with the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Milton with it. Now guarded by Clutch. Milton kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Conley. Inside. Pass to McDaniels for the 3. Can't hit that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Wizards running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together and get down for the rhythm.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, right now for Minnesota, coming down the stretch, final month of the season, can they find a way to climb back into the playoff picture?
Well, right now they're way back in the pack, but I guess you never know. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Washington Wizards.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch, as long as you're not the team they're playing. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Washington. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Kispert is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Woodard in at the point guard. And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Fires from 18. Rebound by Kispert.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Edwards against Poole. Outside Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The Wizards shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Woodard's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They get it back.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. Good on the triple. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline report.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Buries the long-range jumper. 64 points for Clutch.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Poole against Edwards. Outside Conley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the triple. And again for 3, the basket is good from Clutch.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here is Conley. He's got 5 to the inside to halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Conley's got 7 points.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Clutch, and the shot goes down. 11 points in the game.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Woodard, and got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Towns, a screen on Poole. Here's Edwards. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Conley. Here he goes. And that one, good. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his third foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Alinari comes in for Kispert. Landry Shamit's checked in for Avdia. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Conley. He's got 9. Towns for 3. Drills it from outside. Towns has got 12.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Here's Woodard. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Conley kicks to Reed. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good. Woodard.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here is Conley following the 3 from Clutch. Edwards kicks to Anderson. Back to Edwards. Trails the baseline jumper. 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Woodard can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes it to Reed. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Down low. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Conley with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Drops in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Towns after the 3-pointer from Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Woodard can't get it to go. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Edwards going inside. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Reed. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Here's Towns. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. And another one falls. Amazing.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Back to Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
All right, well, look at how the...
Substitution
All right,
on
MP.
court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lets it go. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Kyle Anderson is out there with Edwards. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Smith in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
All night, he just won't let up.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud a little here.
Here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Smith. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jones against Conley. Pass to Milton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gallinari's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Woodard. Drills the three-pointer. Woodard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Towns. Outside, Joseph. Another miss by Minnesota. Washington's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the inside, it's stolen by Milton. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it, the fast break chance. And Conley gets it to go, the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Towns, a screen on Jones. Pass to Towns. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Now, Milton. Dishes to Anderson. Out to Conley. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Timberwolves passing it around. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Lights checked in. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-6 run. And that one's good. Woodard.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to Milton. Goes up on the high post. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Floats one. The shot's good from Milton. Washington controlling the game. Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Goes up from the top of the key. Another one falls for Washington.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jones against Conley. Outside, Towns. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good, Woodard.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Milton's shot is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Woodard. The tray. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Conley kicks to Anderson. Pass to Milton. The dish to Towns, and it's Joseph in the corner. Clock at 4. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Wizards shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And it's time for an injury report. And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Count that one. 7 points for Gallinari.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Joseph. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Shake Milton. Passes it to Edwards. And here's Reed. Back to Edwards. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half. And the Wizards with possession. Inside, Woodard. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Washington controlling the game. To the left side wing. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Reed finds Edwards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And the pass to Reed. kicks it to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And it's laid up and in by Conley.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Here's Woodard. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Towns, no luck. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also,
yet another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. Washington with the rebound. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Conley. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Name player of the month after you, if we're being honest.
Lock in. It's game time.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Oh, but I'm still on my way.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic control the inside. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Wizards, at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kispert is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Woodard in at the point. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Vucevic with it. DeRozan outside. Over Gafford. Rebound by the Wizards. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's ball. Pass to DeRozan. And he gets that one.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's Woodard, pounded by Ball. Inside. Here's Woodard. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Just 4 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Kispert. Pass to Gafford. Here's Woodard. This one for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Avdia, good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's DeRozan. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Gafford grabs the miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Ball into the lane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Banked it in off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Kispert. To the middle. Here's Woodard. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Avdia from outside drops in the three. Avdia's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ball taking his time here. DeRozan, left side. Back to Ball. Rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Woodard. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vucevic. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Picked by Vucevic. Six to shoot. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
Ball at the line for 1.
That one falls for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now here's Poole. Still no points. Knocks down the long J.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Ball passes to DeRozan. On the wing, Caruso. Ball outside. DeRozan outside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington. The Wizards with a lead. On the court for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's DeRozan in at the 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Woodard's got 4 of his 9 shots to go. And they call an illegal screen here. And it's the 2K leaderboard. The league's most potent offenses since the break. The Wizards, number 1.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high-percentage shots.
And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision-making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to White. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chicago trailing here. Carter from outside. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And And there's White. That's good on the assist by Carter. White's got 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Woodard. And again, Washington with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
DeRozan against Gallinari. DeRozan passes to Craig. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Woodard's got 22 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Carter, the pass to White. Oh, and Mason with the kiss. White's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Woodard's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Carter against Jones. DeRozan right side. Shoots over Gallinari. Stolen by Jones. Poole from long range. He drops it from range. Poole's got his second bucket of the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Woodard's shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Wide open. And again, Chicago no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Woodard, that's good.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes. Gafford comes in for Muscala, and it's Avdia in for Jones.
DC family, make some noise!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Craig. Ball outside. Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Woodard. And again, Washington with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gallinari against Craig. Craig with a screen on Gafford. Williams passes to Craig. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Gafford. Here's Woodard. Launches it. And the dunk by Gafford.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Okay, everybody, that was your Wizards breaker. Let me hear ya.
Here's Carter. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Woodard. And it's Chicago with a board.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Williams with the screen to the inside. Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ball's got 9.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Woodard. Knocks down the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball outside. Gallinari against DeRozan. Williams a screen on Gallinari. Here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Well, the Wizards shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Got it. Woodard's got 37.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ball outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So his defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Vucevic a screen on Jones. Ball finds Vucevic. Over Gafford. Vucevic's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Woodard. And the Wizards with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
right
second
side Carter. Williams with the screen. And here's Caruso outside. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Woodard. That one is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ball against Jones. Minute 32 left in the half. Vucevic a screen on Jones. The 3 from Ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Woodard. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Outside Carter. Pass to Ball. Caruso outside. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Gafford. The Bulls with another miss.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Knocks it down from distance.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball, a screen on Gafford. Outside, Williams. Outside, Carter. The kick out to Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Williams has got 5 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three-ball.
Hits a three-pointer.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wizards out in front, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Washington Wizards.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes every...
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral battle.
You see, in basketball, Ernie, point guard is like chess. The center play, well, it's a little simpler, like checkers.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Wizards shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kispert, and it's Woodard in at the 1 spot. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 18 points for him.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
He gets it in there. And he's now got the double-double. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Williams. DeRozan outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Chicago shooting around 41%. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Gafford. And it's DeRozan missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Basket's good. Vucevic has got 9 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Woodard, hounded by Ball. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Gafford against Vucevic. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Down low. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Pass to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Woodard. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Vucevic. Unloads from 13. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. From the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
My bad.
Let's take this break to show you the leaders in steals among shooting guards since the All-Star break. And you look at Caruso, better be careful around him when you have the ball. The league leader in steals.
This is exactly the kind of work ethic he exudes, proving he's someone they can rely on to get nasty on defense and come away with steals.
He's the kind of elite defender that opponents just absolute dread going against him.
Here's Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 22 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Woodard. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Vucevic. To the inside. Ball no good. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far this third quarter. Kispert. Some solid defense from Williams.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
DeRozan outside from deep. Kispert grabs a miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Woodard, that's good.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia to the middle. Lets it go. And good! There's another 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Caruso finds Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. All no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Woodard, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
DeRozan outside. Here's Ball. That one rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's DeRozan. Kispert grabs a miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Woodard's shot is off. The Bulls shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Back to DeRozan. Rebound Washington. Here's Woodard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Ball. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Woodard. And a miss there on the triple. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. Caruso, the pass to Ball. And here is Williams. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball to stop the drought. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Woodard, that's good.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks... very hungry for more. Keep feeding them. Operation Feed the Horse.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, there's the alley. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And he gets it to go. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Inside, here's Woodard, and he banks in the layup.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Woodard, that's good.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Over to the left wing. Vucevic against Gafford. And that one hits the back iron. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Woodard's shot is off. Ball outside. Now here's DeRozan. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. There's the triple. And so it's Washington showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go. Washington. Woodard comes in for Avdia. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Craig. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Carter. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
On the court for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Out left to the wing. Here's Woodard. And another miss by Washington. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Gill. Here's Woodard. No good on the three. Ball outside.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards. 0.
Vucevic against Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Woodard. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball passes to Caruso. Off target from outside. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Ball, a screen on Gallinari. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Wizards, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Woodard. Good! That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Vucevic against Gallinari. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Woodard. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Williams finds Caruso. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Woodard. He's guarded by Caruso. Woodard, that's good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
From the low block. Rebound, Washington. Here's Woodard. And the shot goes in. Woodard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Washington. Gallinari's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good! He hits another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clutch.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Fires at the elbow. On the wing, Caruso goes back up. Gallinari pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Woodard. That one no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Ball outside. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Hey, MP, how much are we gonna win by tonight?
Hey, I grew up a C's fan, but don't win by too much, okay?